It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. We got some more. The King, my man Elvis Presley, Suspicious Minds, live in Las Vegas. I actually just did a reaction to Angelina Jordan doing a cover of this, and she is an amazing upcoming talent. She's been killing it since like 4 or 5 years old. It's unbelievable. If you've not checked her out, look at some of the reactions on my channel. It's mind-blowing, but she's 17 now. I don't know when she was 15 or 16, maybe when she did the cover, but she did her thing on it, and I wanted to go back and listen to my man Elvis do his thing on his song. So let's dive in. Let's see what this one's all about.
We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I'm saying. We can't go on together with suspicious minds. And we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. So if an old friend I know shove it up your nose just by to say hello, would I still see suspicion in your eyes? Here we go again, asking where I've been. You can't see the tears I real I'm crying. We can't go on together with suspicious minds. And we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. Won't let our love survive.
I want to see him do that again. My man's doing work. Okay, I like this. I like this. And it's real, right? You can't build a dream. You can't do anything on suspicious minds. Basically, what he's saying is like, if you don't trust somebody, it's like, right? You can't do all these things. Like that's got to be there. Suspicious minds ain't getting you anywhere. I want to give a quick shout out to the one person that was on like all my Elvis videos lately who said, why are you reacting to Elvis? You don't like him. I know you guys tell me to not worry about the crazy people that come in and say that stuff, but I always find it really funny because they have no idea that all these videos are copyright claimed. I make no money off of these Elvis reactions. So there's no benefit to me doing them outside of actually enjoying them. There's literally no benefit. The majority of people that come for Elvis reactions watch Elvis reactions. Now, I'm sure some of you guys may watch some of my other reactions, but I'm sure a lot of you also are here mainly just for Elvis, and that's fine. And I don't mind that at all because I'm enjoying it. But it's just funny that people are like, why are you reacting to Elvis? You don't like him. It's like, well, why do you think? Like, I'm not making any money off of this, so probably because I like it. You know, it's just so funny to me. It's almost like people are a fan of somebody and they hate to see someone else find that artist and become a fan of them. It's like they're like protective of the artist. Like, no, you can't be a fan of them too. It's really, really odd, but it's a thing that people do. Anyways, back to Elvis. Let's watch him kill this.
Suspicious mind. And we can't build our dreams on suspicious mind.
Let's go.
Oh, dry the tears from your eyes. Let's don't let a good thing die. Oh no, 'cause honey, you know I'll never lie to you. Ooh, yeah. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love it too much, baby.
How many people have been in that situation? We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Maybe the relationship ain't going that well because of whatever reason. There's so many different reasons that could happen, but you still have this like love for this person and you're so familiar with them in your life. That's really what it comes down to, I feel like. The change of having someone leave your life, even though you may not be getting along as well, or there's certain things that maybe aren't working out, it's hard for some people to go through that change, even if it might be the best for them. And a lot of times it's like, you know, I've got to stick with you. I'm just curious. It's not my business. No one has to share, but I've definitely been in situations like that. I've been in a few relationships like that because I when someone's in my life, I have a hard time removing them from my life. And even once I do, and we've decided, hey, we're not going to date or whatever the case is, I still would like to have them in my life, like as some kind of a friend, even if it's on the fringe. You know what I mean? We don't talk all that much, but every so often, maybe we just kind of connect because it's like I've gotten to know you now, and we have had good times. And it's tough for me to just be like, all right, well, that's this little period of my life, and now I move on, and it's never hear from you or talk to you again, and just hope that things work out from you. Never find out, and you know what I mean? Like, I don't. It kind of bothers me. Like, I had a relationship when I first started doing YouTube with somebody, and they live in Maryland, and they were not the greatest person, to be honest with you, and I should have broke it off a lot sooner than it ended up happening. But part of me still is like, wonder what they're up to. And not even in a way where I'm like, oh, I want to date them again or anything like that. But it's just, I'm just curious. Like, right? Like, we shared a lot of conversations about stuff. We shared our lives with each other. We went and did a lot of fun things together, had experiences together. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like part of me still wouldn't mind being able to just text every so often and be like, hey, how's everything been? You know, but not everybody feels the same way that I do about that. And people like to just separate and just, that's it. Clean cut. Don't talk anymore. I'm just not that way. So for me, it definitely is hard. It's definitely hard.
Why can't you see what you're doing to me? Whoa, when you don't believe a word I say. Don't you know? I can't walk out.
Let's go.
Because I love you too much. Caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much. Caught in a trap.
My man's breaking it down.
I can't walk out because I love you too much.
I like the smile though. You can tell he's having a good time.
Caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Don't you know? Caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Where you going? Don't you know?
Yo,
Caught in a trap.
my man.
And walk out because I love you too much, baby.
Dude, I like how he has fun when he's doing his performances. It doesn't have to be like this perfection. It's like, yo, I'm enjoying myself. I want everybody to enjoy themselves. I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna play around with it. I just realized as well. Hopefully this doesn't mess up the recording for you guys. I'm gonna turn it up because I didn't notice that the music itself was -3 decibels. And I'm kind of upset I've recorded a bunch of videos like that. Hopefully my voice isn't too high compared to the music. It should be a little bit more evened out now, so do apologize for that.
Oh, don't you know? Caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much. Caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much. Caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Oh, don't you know I'm caught in a trap? I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Don't you know I'm caught in a trap? I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Oh, don't you know I'm caught in? I can't walk because I love you too much. Caught in a trap. can't walk out because I love too much, baby. Oh, don't you know? Caught in a
I mean, getting in his karate stance.
I can't walk
I love it.
because I love too much, baby.
Let's go. Let's go. That was a fun one. See, I enjoy the ones where he's doing more interaction with stuff. As far as like one of the singers, he's like, you know, messing with her. He's just having a good time. My man's out there rocking, like doing some crazy stuff. I love that. That to me is what music should be. Having a good time, putting on a great performance, doing some just great stuff, and but enjoying it though at the same time is very important, because some people could do some great stuff and they don't enjoy it all that much anymore. And that's where it kind of loses its flavor to me. But this man enjoyed everything that he did, and that's why I love it as much as I actually do. So appreciate you guys. Sorry about the volume mix-up. Hopefully it got a little bit better towards the end once I changed it. But going forward, it shouldn't be a problem. Comment below what else you guys want to see, and I will catch you in the next one, homies.
I don't believe in the future, so I just look to my past life. I take all the lessons I've learned and then I create me a moment you can't write. It's different than dreams, it's different than wishing for shit that you see. It's something you build, you gotta shed tears, and if you gon' live it, accept that you'll bleed. This ain't a drill, that's just a beat. This shit is real, cause that's what you need. This is the pill, that is the seat. Take you a moment before you concede. I got a lot of shit waiting on change, but every day wake up and do it the same. I'm sick of my mind, it's out of control. I thought it was fine, but that was a phase. I mean, it's like, I got a chance, why would I blow it? It's all that I have.